guys, this is Jam of JamOnline.ph and we have here the ASUS ROG GL552JX. So this is a member of the Republic of Gamers na laptop. So basically this is a gaming laptop. This one will cost you $59,990, so it's not so affordable for a laptop. But for gaming laptop, the price is actually okay. So before we proceed, let's talk about the specifications. So we have here a 15.6 Full HD display. By the way, it's an LED IPS display. Let's talk about that later. We also have here the Intel Core i7 4720HQ processor, NVIDIA GTX 950M GPU, 8 gigs of RAM with a frequency of 1600 megahertz. There's a 1 terabyte hard disk 2 which has a 5400 na RPM. Unfortunately, wala tayong SATA dito. So, basically, yun yung pinaka-main hardware ng ASUS ROG GL552JX. So, let's talk about the design. So, ito yung mas murang variant. That's why we have here yung, well, it's actually good. The shell actually looks good, but it's not metal. This one is not metal. This is plastic. This is plastic. Everything is made up of plastic here in the ASUS ROG GL552JX. So, supports, we have here the speaker grill, the VGA cable, the HDMI, this is the RJ45 na slot. We also have here the USB 3.0 dito sa dalawa. And then, on the other side, we have here the Kensington lock if you want to protect your device. We also have here the optical drive if you have some games na still using optical drive. I'm using this one for the GTA 5. Masyadong malaki yung GTA 5. This one we also have here, this is USB 2.0 headphone jack and the mic jack. Sa unahan, it's quiet na tago. It's the SD card reader along with the LED port. Sa ilalim, we have here, well, of course, we could remove this one if you want to upgrade your RAM and everything. And then we have here the battery. So, medyo maliit yung battery niya. Mamaya sabihin ko rin sa inyo. It's just a quick review. I won't go into much details about this one. So, we'll just do a quick review. So, okay. So yeah. Let's wait. So, I'm gonna log in first. So, okay. So, we have here the ASUS ROG GL552. We got here the keyboard keys na may kulay pula. Of course, kulay pula siya. That's ROG. You could also adjust yung keys, yung colors, and then yung brightness ng keys here, which is really good. I mean, almost all gaming laptops should have a LED backlit na keyboard. And then, we also have here the numpad. So, if this is very useful, lalo na sa mga FPS games or MOBA games, I really need a numpad. Kasi sa iba, kailangan nyo pag gumamit ng software or an external numpad for games like Dota 2 and, well, Dota and LOL. You know, you need that. You need those keys para sa games nyo. And then, we also have here yung touchpad, which is pretty big. Medyo nasa left side corner siya, pero gusto ko yung touchpad niya. Although, kailangan ko medyo ng, it's very soft. It's finicky, but it's actually okay. It's smooth. It's not glass. I prefer talaga yung glass ng MacBook na touchpad. This is plastic, but it still looks good. It's big. It's spacious, pero talagang hindi ko gusto ang touchpad sa Windows. I always prefer a Mac na touchpad. But again, this is not the worst one. This is not the best. But the touchpad is actually pretty okay. We also have here the speaker grill that has a pretty good na performance. I mean, it's not the best, but it's pretty good sa gaming. Minsan hindi na ako gumagamit ng speakers kasi enough na sa akin itong speakers dito sa ROG GL552JX. So, what can we expect dito sa ROG GL552JX? So, we have here the Dropbox. Although I'm not sure if you could see that one, but we have the Dropbox here. It's an application that para siyang Dropbox. Pero para siyang OneDrive, I'm sorry, na kung saan pwede kayong mag-store ng applications ng files nyo online. This laptop gives you 25 gigs of free na storage. So there are other applications too, like WPS Office. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that if you're an Android user kasi itong WPS Office available talaga siya on Android. We also have here some ASUS gifts for games, but I'm pretty sure na you won't use that one. So, ano bang meron dito sa ROG GL552JX? Pag-usapan muna natin display. The IPS display, it's not the brightest, pero pagdating sa angles niya, it's actually okay. Okay naman. Tanggap ko naman yung pagka-IPS niya, it's actually good pagdating doon. Pero, ang ayoko dito sa GL552JX is its hard disk, which is at 1TB lang with 5400 RPM. For a gaming laptop, medyo mabagal na 5400. Dapat at least 7200 or they should have at least a 128 gig na SSD dito for Windows para mas mabilis yung boot up. One reason kung bakit medyo matagal nag-boot up kanina, kung napansin nyo, binuksan ko medyo nag-loading ng konti kanina, is because naka-hard disk na siya with only 5,400 RPM. It's not fast, pero yun nga, I expect more from this. Sayang nga na ganun yung ano. Pero of course, you could upgrade that one if you want to. Buksan nyo lang yung baba, palitan nyo or whatever. But again, consider din naman natin that the ASUS ROG GL552JX is the most affordable na gaming laptop ni ASUS. Well, yung sa latest generation. And yes, it's actually okay. We have a Core i7 processor, a GeForce GTX 950M na GPU. So what are the games that you could play on this laptop? Well, lahat malalaro nyo. Although sa settings, dun tayo magkakatalo. I played Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, at the highest settings, walang problema. Fallout 4 at the highest settings, walang problema. H1Z1 at the highest settings, walang problema. Even Dying Light. So actually, pwede tayo maglaro ng sandali sa Fallout 4. So give me just a minute siguro para mag-load Fallout 4, and I'm gonna show you a short gameplay ng Fallout 4 even without a mouse. It's really hard to play Fallout 4 without a mouse, but I'm gonna show it anyway to you guys para lang may idea kayo kung paano nga ba ang ano dito. So I'm gonna show you settings. So Fallout 4 is one of the best games. Well, actually kanina pala dapat, pero it's full HD at the highest settings. Again, we have a GeForce 950M na GPU, which is not the best one, pero this is parang best bang for the buck na GPU, even for the desktop, yung GTX 950M, and it could play most games and applications without any problem. So medyo matagal yung loading. Ito yung isang reason ayoko dito sa Fallout 4. I'm not sure if this has something to do with the hard disk, pero medyo matagal siya mag-load pagdating dito. Pero once you play the game, medyo mabilis na siya. And actually, hindi medyo, mabilis na siya. And it could reach up to more than 30 FPS if you want to. Depende rin sa settings and just use SAF, Satellite Station Olivia. Okay, so right now we're below 30 FPS. I don't have fraps right now, but again, on the full review, video review, I'm gonna show you yung kanyang frames per second ng Fallout 4. So as you could see, I am playing Fallout 4 without problems. Although hindi ko mapatunayan sa inyo kasi wala tayong parang mga raiders or whatever. So I'm gonna panood sa inyo yung speaker niya. So yan. So actually, rinig nyo naman. And okay, so there's a white mongrel. Okay, so hindi ko siya maano. Sabihin na natin. Okay, so hindi ko siya mabaril. Kulang tayo ng AP. So we need more AP para that. We could kill. Oh no! Sige, patayin nyo na si Dogmeat, wag lang ako. Okay, si Dogmeat lang patayin nyo. Okay, so let's try that again. So yung palapit sa atin. Okay, let's kill this one mongrel. As you can see, the game has no problems. It's very smooth. Wala naman tayo naging problema so far. And again, the keys are really good. By the way, meron siyang red na highlights dito, so mas madali nyo siya makikita pag nasa gabi. Patayin muna ka ito. Nakakainis to. Ayan, so you're dead. Boom. Okay, you're dead. Alright, so I guess you have an idea na sa Fallout 4 and how does it look like sa GL552JX. But again, will be more detailed pagdating sa review pag we'll do a full review of this one, so don't worry about that. And yeah, the battery, let's talk about the battery. The battery of the laptop, Kaya niya umabot ng 2 hours max sa games, 1.5. Pero pag normal usage yan, katulad kanina, before we video review, it's 100%, pero right now it's 84%. So it's like 10 minutes lang, and then we drain yung 16% nito. And right now we have 44 minutes of remaining na battery. Well, it has something to do din sa paglalaro ko ng Fallout 4. But at normal usage, it could reach up to 2 hours or 2.5. Pero pag gaming, 1.5. Medyo annoying, medyo maliit. Pero yeah, that's a gaming laptop, so don't expect too much from it. So yeah, I guess that's its quick review ng ASUS ROG GL552JX. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, mag-subscribe na po kayo. So once again, I'm Jam of JamOnline.ph, and thanks for watching the quick review of the ASUS ROG GL552JX.